Hello class, welcome back. I'm so happy that you are here. Today we're going to continue with Unit 1 in my classroom. Today we're going to start using the workbook, so I hope you have yours, but if you don't have it yet, we are going to use the pages that I'm leaving you at the assignment, okay? So we're going to do a review about the classroom activities. Remember that we started the unit learning about this vocabulary. So let's pay attention to this vocabulary. This is a review, remember? And I hope you remember this, and please repeat with me. So first of all, we have coloring a picture. Coloring a picture. Counting. Cutting paper, gluing shapes, listening to a story, watching a movie, also writing my name, or it can be writing her name, writing your name, using the computer, as I am right now, using the computer. So let's repeat one more time. Using the computer, writing my name, also watching a movie, listening to a story, gluing shapes, then we have cutting paper, counting, and coloring a picture, okay? Coloring a picture. So now we are going to go to the activities in the workbook. Remember that if you don't have it, I'm going to give you the pages by pictures and you can copy only the answers in your notebooks, and that will be okay. You can write, for example, exercise number 1, page 2, and the answer number 1, 2, 3. And exercise number 2, page 2, is the same page. Number 1, coloring. Number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So exercise number 1 says listen and number, okay? Listen and number. So I'm going to play an audio and you are going to pay attention so you can number the students in the correct order where you hear them, okay? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares, and you are going to number them from 1 to 6 in the order you hear them, okay? You need to pay attention to the actions that they are doing in this picture. So look at this very carefully before we start this activity and this audio. So now I hope you are ready because I'm playing the audio right now.
Workbook, page 2. Activity 1. Listen and number. Number 1.
Counting.
Number 2.
Writing.
Number 3.
Listening.
Number 4.
Gluing.
Number 5.
Using the computer.
Number 6.
Cutting.
Okay, so that's it. If you need to listen to it again, you can go back. Exercise number 2 says look at one and write. Okay, and there you have a box and you have 6 options, but one is already used. You have cutting, gluing, listening, coloring, using, and writing, okay? Number 1 is already answered. They're coloring the picture. Number 2, she's her name. Number 3, they're to a story. Number 4, she's shapes. Number 5, he's blank, the computer. 6, he's blank shapes. Okay, so you need to look at the pictures in number 1, in exercise number 1, because it's already answered. It would be easier for you. You need to pay attention to the number that you already write. If you can do this activity, you need to check if you did it right, or maybe you have some of the answers are wrong. Okay, so these activities are connected. So, and right now we're going to go to the next page, and it's page 3, and we have also exercise 3, and the instruction says listen and sing, then match and write. And you have the song, Here's My Classroom. It's the same song that we learned at the beginning of the unit, but now we have pictures of the kids. We have picture A, picture B, and that's Peter, and picture C, and picture D. So we have the names in the song, and we have in blue, we have Peter is cutting paper, and we can see here Peter cutting paper. Penny is writing her name, and you need to find which of these is Penny. It says that she is writing her name, and you need to look at the pictures and find out who is Penny and who is writing her name. And then we have Timothy, okay? Timothy is counting. You need to find who of these kids is counting with his fingers. And the last one is Jen. She is glowing. And so now let's listen to the song so you can do this activity.
Workbook, page 3, activity 3. Listen and sing, then match and write. Here's My Classroom song.
Here's my classroom, and here are my friends, Peter, Sarah, and Timothy, Penny, Jack, and Jen. Peter is cutting paper, Penny is writing her name, Sarah is listening to a story, and Jack is playing a game. Timothy is counting, Jen is gluing. We have fun and learn a lot. What are your friends doing?
Okay, so that's it. Now that you finish writing their names, we are going to go to the last activity, and it's activity 4. It's on the same page, page 3, or the workbook of the workbook. So the instruction says, write your classroom, then say. Okay, you need to pay attention to this. We are going to change a little bit the instruction because it says draw your classroom. Here you are going to draw the room, the space that you use when you are going to do your activities, where you take the Zoom lessons, okay? For example, this will be my classroom, okay? You need to draw where is the place, or how does it look like, the place where you do your activities, where you sit and do your homework, and etc. So I'll be waiting to see those places. And yes, don't forget to take pictures of these two activities from the workbook or from your notebook if you don't have the workbook. I'll see you the next time. Have a nice day. Bye.